World, LOD 321, LOD versus the internet. Another case of senseless nonsense violence in the community. So, allegedly, the rapper Xxxtentacion has been shot in Miami, and they're saying there is no pulse. It says additional dispatch audio has revealed XXX was transported as a level 1 trauma patient. Dispatchers describe him as comatose. That means he's not dead, but he's brain dead at this point. According to dispatch audio, the incident was a possible drive-by. The alleged shooters left the scene in a black Dodge Journey. The Broward County Fire Department tells us that XXS has been rushed to a hospital. Witnesses say they heard multiple shots fired. His condition is unknown at this point. The 20-year-old rapper was 20-year-old rapper said he was leaving a says he was the 20-year-old rapper was leaving a motorcycle dealership as a gunman ran up to his vehicle and shot him. Says he was in his share of feuds, but as far as they know, no ominous fights between him and anyone else. And it goes on to talk about his legal troubles and everything like that, and other type of stuff. But here we go again, man. This is just crazy. You know what I mean? So I can't say I was a big fan of him. I'm not a big fan of a lot of these young new rappers. I don't really relate to. I'm 37 years old. You know what I'm saying? So there's a couple of them I like. You know what I mean? But I can't say I follow any of their music. But it's just unfortunate either way. You know what I'm saying? 20-year-old, another young male. You know what I mean? Caught up in trouble at a time when you have unlimited success and unlimited, you know what I mean, resources and making money. To use it to be caught up in some nonsense is just crazy. You know what I'm saying? But who knows what he did to somebody? He might have did something, violated somebody. Who knows what the real reasons are? But in case you just coming on to XXX Tentacion has been shot in South Florida. He was at a motorcycle dealership looking for a motorcycle. So the gunman who was driving a Dodge, what did it say it was? Some kind of Dodge car. Got out a black Dodge Journey. Said he was driving. Ran up to him, shot him. He says he's in a comatose condition and has no pulse. That's what one of the reports are saying. So if he's in comatose condition, that means, you know what I mean? It could be a wrap for him. He might not come back from this one. Definitely might not come back. Another article saying he's been shot in South Florida. According to a report, his condition is unclear. The source confirms that the rapper, whose real name is Jasa Anfry, has been critically wounded. So that means it's definitely serious. They're not saying to what extent or exactly the injuries, but critically means, you know what I'm saying, it's a serious situation. Broward County officials have only confirmed a developing incident regarding the shooting located in Deerfield Beach. It says located in Deerfield Beach, about 43 miles north of Miami, in which an adult male victim was transported to an area hospital. So it's crazy, man. Unfortunate. Since 2017, a newcomer appeared on the cover of XXL magazine's freshman issue. Then it just goes on to talk about other stuff again, like the other article. But yeah, it's definitely a fact that he was definitely shot. It's not confirmed yet that he's dead, but they're saying he has no pulse, and they're saying he's comatose, which means he's in a coma. So here we go again. You know what I'm saying? Some more unnecessary, nonsensical violence. But that's pretty much all they saying right now. So if I got time, I'll make another video if any updates come out or whatever. But that's about it right now. Zenith of the Alpha said 612 days from the post event to the Valentine's Day shooting. Think about 612, 612 Florida. Definitely. I'll keep hitting the wrong thing, keeps going out. Florida. If you make a video of 6L, was F and L, was that 6 and 2? Definitely. You always see all the good stuff. Zenith of the Alpha, America. 6 letter. Yep. 6F. L's 12. Definitely. Leo's CR7. Hope you ain't dead. You out there crying. Yeah, it's messed up. Leo CR17. The video is Graves Media. So what's happening? Xxxtentacion has been shot and been critically wounded. They're not saying he's dead at this point, but they are saying that he. Some people said he has no pulse and witnesses at the scene, but the day of social media, you can't just take anything for face value and just believe any of it. You know what I mean? You gotta. It's a developing story, so we don't know exactly what's going on at this point. But they're saying he's comatose. You know what I'm saying? That's the report that this article I just read said that he's comatose. So that means he's not even conscious. So if he's critically wounded to the point where he's not even conscious, then you know what I mean. A lot of people get shot. Some people pull through. You never know. I don't want to make any you know what I'm saying, premature statements because you just never know. We are in the age of social media at a time when you just never know what the hell is really going on until after it's already, you know what I'm saying, so you have actual official definite confirmation of stuff. This other article says somebody said I work with local 10 news, so maybe use this video. Said we believe he was shot. I'm this is somebody just with a random thought, you know what I'm saying, talking. But yeah, that's pretty much all. That's all there is pretty much at this point. He was shopping for motorcycles. If you just came in, if you don't really know what's going on, I was into the Alpha. Lately I haven't been. I haven't really been on YouTube a lot. So Taxi Rise wasn't he? Yeah, it says shot in Deerfield Beach actually, which is like a half hour north of Miami, right above Miami, Broward County, Deerfield Beach in the same vicinity. I was down there a long time ago. Miami, Deerfield Beach is all the same thing pretty much. Yeah, Zenith of the Alpha America. Nowadays I haven't really been out here too much. So you appreciate that. You can get my news from you as opposed to fake. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just mad I haven't really been able to really do too much YouTube lately, watch too many videos or make my own because I've been so busy with my real estate like I've been doing. I mean, there's times when the real estate when I'm some days sometimes it's slow, sometimes it's like overwhelming. You know what I mean? When I get certain kind of listings, houses or apartments to list, that's when I be the busiest. And I don't know, I learned now and since being in the business of real estate, when it slows down for a couple of days sometime, I learned to appreciate when it slows down a little bit as opposed to as you know what I'm saying, getting paranoid and worrying about this and that. Because the times when I'm busy is I be too busy sometimes nonstop. It's just too much. But anyway, anybody that just came in, if you're just watching, I got 34 people watching my live, which is like the most ever. You know what I'm saying? My lives never be getting too many views on them. I usually do a live because I don't have time to make a full video. Then the live is just there for people to come back and look at it afterwards. You know what I'm saying? It just eliminates me having to actually do editing and stuff like that. So yeah, but on the man, now you're the zenith of the alpha when it comes to this gematria. You know what I'm saying? You made groundbreaking. You know what I'm saying? Of course, Zach is the one that really started. And speaking of Zachary K. Hubbard, where's he been at anyway? I was looking for videos for him. I couldn't find no new ones. But yeah, Zachary, as far as what I see, Zachary K. Hubbard started the format of how this gematria is done, how we've been doing it. But when you came, you bought when you came out with the money, the gematria on the money, Zenith of the Alpha, America, that shut everything down. I was like, damn, that was crazy. That really opened my eyes. And then of course he came with a lot more videos after that with a lot more good information. See, no YouTube from Zachary. Yeah, I've been looking for him. I haven't seen anything new from him in a long time. From Zachary K. Hubbard. Not in a minute. I haven't seen. But Evo AK says, is he dead though? There's no blood in the videos. I don't know. You know what I mean? So I mean, you can't really, in this day of age of social media, you can't just go by. We gotta wait till all the facts come out and everything really comes out so we can see exactly what's really going on for real. Because for all we know, it could be a hoax. You know what I mean? Like that's just the world we live in right now. This could be a hoax. He could have hoaxed something, pulled off just to be. You know what I mean? Get some publicity and stuff like that. So you about to cry, Enos Kelly? It's messed up. Is he dead? I don't know. about it.